Chapter 20. The Wedding Day. Turn your ass down. It's the night of Sam's rehearsal dinner, and we unlock in. No mistakes, no commentary. Starting now. It's the night of Sam's rehearsal dinner. Mouth stands agape as Sophia drops a bombshell on everyone. Sam and Crystal are having an affair. Sophia, what are you doing? Oh my. Sam, this is not adult behavior. It's not surprising. Women have a knack for getting involved where they don't belong. Look around helplessly, feeling the walls are spinning around you as you try to keep up. But Sophia is sleeping with Robin. Oh my. That explains the hickey, at least. Sophia scrambles to cover her throat as Sam whips her head around, glaring at Robin. Is this true? After everything we've been through? Well, Wait, Sam drove me into the arms of another woman. None of this is my fault. Poor thing. Sophia, I'm sorry. No one deserves to be cheated on. We lost control of ourselves, and if I could take it back, I would. I should have fired you the day we met. Sounds like Crystal's the homewrecker. Leave Crystal alone. She wasn't the one who betrayed Sophia. I am. A light flash from the other side of the room blinds you briefly. Look around frankly for the source. What was that? Spots a white photographer nearby, lowering her camera with a shrug. Sorry, but I can make way more of... Sorry, but I can make way more of these pictures than what I'm getting paid for the wedding. I don't think so. Hand over the camera before I call security. Why don't you... Why? Don't want your daughter exposed for the cheater she is. You get jostled in the crowd, pushing you toward the back of the room. Sam? Crystal. Somehow, through the chaos, the two of you stand on the opposite sides of the table from each other, worlds apart. Just as the dinner reaches a fever pitch, you feel someone tug on your arm from behind. Spin around and stumble against Carter's chest. I got you, Miss Knight. Carter, thank God. Come on. Come. Let's get you out of here. This bedlam is no place for a lady. What about... You look over your shoulder, but you can't even see Sam through the crowd anymore. Never mind. Let's go. You lock your door as soon as you get back to the villa. You immediately collapse on the bed and put in earplugs. You're pretty sure you don't want to hear if anyone knocks on your door. Or worse, if no one does. Early the next morning, you wake up before the sun and book the earliest flight back to New York. It doesn't take long for you to pack the remainder of your items. Only one thing left to do now. Dear Sam, I'm sorry to leave so suddenly, but I think we both knew this was coming. I'm not sure where I'll go yet, but don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And so will you. Best of luck to you and Sophia. I truly mean it. You look down at the words you're writing. You look down at the words you're writing, fighting back tears. Okay, I lied. This is the only commentary I'm doing, but I lied about the no messing up part. I can never truly mean that, can I? If I just shut up and do it, yeah. If I say I'm gonna do it, I can't do it. Okay. No commentary. Lock in now. Yes. Tell the boys I'll miss them. P.S. Tell the boys I miss them. I know they won't understand right away, but I hope they realize someday this had nothing to do with them. Yours, Crystal. You slipped the letter under Sam's door on the way out, hesitating for only a moment. Crystal? Mickey, Mason, what are you doing up so early? Nothing. we definitely weren't going to sneak a snack before anyone else woke up. Is our breakfast so big you need a suitcase for all the ingredients? No, sweetie. I'm leaving. Oh, not for bad. What I was saying, goodbye? Is it because I kept hiding veggies into my napkin at dinner? Definitely not. Boys. I wish I could stay with you two, but it's just not possible. Boys throw their arms around your waist, squeezing you as tight as they can. You hold them close. Do you have to go right now? Yeah, can we have one last breakfast together before you leave? Please? No one else is up, just be us. Check your phone, and you do have a little wiggle room for your flight. I'm not even gonna hesitate. I'm not hesitating. Yes. That's a great idea. But we gotta be quick. Alright. The boys high five, then drag you to the kitchen. It's like, alright. So, what's on the menu? I says Dalton. We'll get bacon cereal. I think we can be a little more creative. Who says we can have a little dessert for breakfast? Not me. Let's do it. Boys help you gather all the ingredients, then you start to mix together the batter. Now, what do you want in our crepes? Strawberries. Chocolate. Both excellent choices. And the beauty of crepes is that each of you can fill your own, just the way you like it. A content quiet falls over the kitchen as the three of you keep working, but you keep a close eye on them, wary of any signs of sadness. Kids really are resilient. They seem to be handling everything much better than I am. Mason has just finished washing the strawberries when Mickey puts a hand out to stop him. We should sprinkle them with a little bit of sugar to help bring out the juices. Right, the Crystal Special. The what? The Crystal Special. We saw all the times you tried to make our healthy breakfast a little better. Just one of the many things you taught us. A little bit of sweet can go a long way. You feel yourself start to choke up. As they smell it for you. Well, you two taught me a lot too. I can't be more open-minded. Your thoughts aren't restricted by labels like adults. You just live through feeling. I'm trying to do that more. You shrug off your doubts as the warm smell of breakfast fills the kitchen. Looks like we're about done. Let's plate these things. Boys help you scoop and sprinkle everything just right, then insist that you let them serve you at the table. Madame, breakfast is served. You take a big bite. Delish. They look like a pretty good team, don't we? Could I agree on what? You laugh as Mickey swallows his bite and tries again. I said, I couldn't agree more. No, I understood. I understood perfectly fine. Too bad. Never mind. You reach out and put a hand over Mason's arm. It's okay. We can talk about me leaving. That's what this breakfast is all about, isn't it? Do you have any questions about it? The boys share a look. Just, why are you leaving? It's complicated. It has nothing to do with you two, though. We know that. It's about Mom, right? Yeah. We both need some space right now. I'm sorry you two get caught in the middle, but it'll be good in the long run. Besides, with being out of the picture, it'll be easier for you to adjust on Sophia becoming your stepmom. But we can adjust to her with you around too. Promise. I know. You two have been so good to her, even when she didn't deserve it. Mason pouts, crossing his arms over his chest. I don't get it. Mason, come on. Don't make Crystal feel bad. It's okay. I already feel bad because I don't want to leave you two. And honestly, sometimes I don't get it either. But I do think this is what's best for all of us, so I can't not do it. Does that make sense? Mason considers for a long moment, then nods. Sorta. I still don't like it though. Me neither, kiddo. Me neither. But I meant it when I said I'd always be here for you, no matter what. If you need me, you can always call me. Even if I'm not your nanny anymore. You squeeze them both tight, and their little arms wrap around you. I love you, boys. So much. I love you too, Crystal. Lots and lots and lots. And Mom loves you too. We know she does, even though she tries to cover it up. I know, but doesn't change anything. Yeah, including how much we love each other. That's good, at least. Mason nuzzles into your shoulder, holding you close. You savor the moment as long as you can. Who's cutting onions? Damn it! Who put onions in craves? What's wrong with you? After one final hug, you gather your luggage and leave, never looking back. On your way to the airport, your taxi gets caught in some congestion near a familiar cathedral. That's Sam and Sophia's venue. I can't believe there's traffic this early before the ceremony, or that the wedding's still on after everything. Papers say over there is supposed to be the wedding of the century. That's why people are so eager to arrive early. Too bad the lights was on the right, huh? Yeah, too bad. At least it seems like what happened at the rehearsal dinner hasn't got out to the press. See when the taxi passes the venue, and you turn your eyes away from the sight. You turn your eyes away with a sigh. An hour later, you finally reach your gate. You pop into a chair and wait for the boarding call. See, I remember this chapter. Though I will say, actually having that scene with the boys hurt a little more. Like, God damn it! Not doing the scene with the boys is like, okay, now we're just straight up leaving cold turkey. Not even saying bye to them, like just gonna leave. The scene with the boys is like, I take it back. I changed my mind. God damn it. Choices. The game that makes me feel for kids. Damn. Then again, they're not real. Kids are not real. An hour later, you finally reach your gate. You pop into a chair and wait for the boarding call. Well, I did it. But the whisper rings hollow. You pull out your phone to distract yourself. Guess it's coming home early. Oh my god, for real? Wait, isn't the wedding today? Happening as we speak. I was trying to get the smudge off my phone. Sorry. I'm at the airport right now. I broke it off and quit. Oh no, you okay? Yeah, I got a plan. For my new job ASAP. The sooner I don't have to rely on Sam Dalton for a paycheck, the better. Just let me know what I can do to help. Thanks, Jen. I'm ready to go. Just started boarding. Love you. Stay strong. You put your phone down with a sigh as they call for your flight again. Flight 387 to New York is boarding. Final boarding call for flight 387. You pick up your suitcase and move toward the end of the line when... Crystal! You turn and blink. Sam is sprinting through the airport with Mason and Mickey just behind you. Just behind. You must be dreaming. Wait for us, Crystal. We're running. As fast as we can. What's going on? You're missing your own wedding? The wedding's cancelled. Sam sweeps you up to her arms, leaning to kiss you, but she pauses a breath away, waiting for you to respond. You're really here? I can't believe it. You're just gonna kiss me in front of the boys? How are you gonna split out to them? So I was gonna get you married to your aunt Sophia, but I canceled the wedding so I can go for. Okay. Okay, kids are smarter than I give them Kids are smarter than I give them credit for, but you gonna do that in front of them? I mean, I guess they kind of get it. They kind of get it, whatever. Nope. Figure out what's going on first. Hold up. You keep staying at arm's length, trying to process everything. Wait. I'm so confused. Sorry. I got a little carried away here. Sorry. I got a little carried away there. Let me explain. I want that on Sophia. I'm not going back. Not to any of it. But I thought you made your choice. You passed by the venue on the way there. You passed by the venue on the way here. The wedding was still on. Sam reaches out and touches your cheek. I let myself get caught up in other people's decisions. Again. Well, you didn't answer your door last night. I thought I could let you go. But when I was forced to actually face the reality of the future without you in it, I did finally make my choice. And it's you. And it's always been you. Wow. Sophia must be furious by now. You literally left her at the altar. I'm not proud of that part. I am. It was awesome. Yeah, you should have seen it on Sophia's face. Sounds like a good story. It was certainly memorable. That's for sure. I had been trying to... Mom, let me tell it. Mom, let me tell it. Please. Hi, kiddo. This one's all yours. Mickey looks at you expectantly, waiting for your approval with his pair of puppy dog eyes. Want the inside scoop? See what really went down at the wedding from Mickey's point of view in this exclusive scene that I hold up. Choices. I paid for this. The fuck? I was gonna say I paid for it. I did pay for it. The fuck? I paid for it. I actually paid. I remember this chapter. I remember this. I remember this scene. I paid for this shit. Game. In the 500s already. This I gotta hear. It all started early this morning. Yay. I can have a little, like, lips or something as I'm reading for the perspective of a kid. Yay, I can mess up. No, but it's Mickey. You're standing at the door of the church, trying to remember exactly what you're supposed to do during this thing. Were we supposed to start walking again? After Aunt Robin or Aunt Sophia? I knew you weren't paying attention during rehearsal. It's not my fault the planning later was boring. I already know how to walk in a straight line. Just not when to do it. It's fine, Mickey. You two followed Grandma and Grandpa down the aisle, but the day of coordinator, well, you know when to start. Wait, what if we lose the rings? Don't worry, Aunt Robin has the real rings. Just focus on making it down the aisle. And that's what I'm doing. I was confused why I said Aunt Sophia. It's like, oh yeah, it's from Mickey's point of view. Got it. Just because they're fake does not mean you can swap them in an onion ring in the last minute or something. You still have to look perfect for the photographers. We know. No goofing off where the cameras can see us. You waggle your eyebrows at your brother. Away from the photographers, though. All bets are off. I actually don't remember the scene. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was a different scene where you can see it for the POV of the boys. Mild spoilers. That was it. I think it was a different scene. I don't remember this. Relax, Sophia. The press isn't crawling all over this wedding because of them. Aunt Sophia ignores Mom and starts fussing with Mason's hair. Why won't this one curl? Lay flat. Hey! Mason ducks away from Aunt Sophia, and you distract her before she can try again. Aunt Sophia, I thought Mom wasn't allowed to see your dress before you got married. You don't know what you said to make her so mad, but she glares at your mom like really hard. I like how the narration is kind of changed a little bit. Of like a clueless little 7-year-old. You don't know what you said to make her so mad, but she really glares at your mom like really hard. Whoops. A lot has changed since then. Literally nothing has changed, but okay. Anyway, look cute, boys. Sam, you also look nice. Are we ready to give the public a good show? Let's just get through this. Then the good show is off the table at this point. You'd be surprised how easy it can be, darling. Marriage is such a smooth slope once it starts. Oh right, this is what happened like moments before they met me at the airport. Right. Because I'm like, wait, what happened? What that I'm missing? Literally, last chapter and beginning of this chapter is what happened, dumbass. This is like right before the. Never mind. You'd be surprised how easy it can be, darling. Marriage is such a smooth slope once it starts. You might be struggling to walk down the aisle today, but blink and it'll be our 20th anniversary. And that's what I'm afraid of. The music begins and everyone rushes to get into place. Mom looks like she just got paid to the principal's office. Wait, Sophia, I don't know if I can do this. You'll be fine. Deep breaths. I gotta go. It's almost time for my big debut. Mason poked her side. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, Mom's freaking out. She's got that look she gets right before we get in trouble. But we didn't even do anything this time. Before you know it, it's your turn to walk down the aisle with your brother. Walk straight like practice. You fight the urge to not be boring. Okay, 25 diamonds for this scene. It's worth it. Just for the slight narration change. It's a little comedic. Cause it's a little comedic because it's trying to put themselves in the shoes of a 7-year-old. Specifically Mickey. I feel like the more or less behaved one of the two. You fight the urge to not be boring and walk as calmly as possible. Don't drop the ring. Don't drop the ring. Don't drop the ring. You make it to the altar. Aunt Robin gives you a thumbs up. You look like a pro, kid. Thanks. You try to pay attention as the ceremony continues, but honestly, it's so boring. I wonder what kind of cake there'll be at the reception. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to old robe guy. To find old Sophia's dress. You giggle to yourself, quiet and only when Mason elbows you in the ribs. Whatever, I'm hilarious. I like that we are specifically reading from Mickey. This is no offense to Mason. It's not an attack on Mason, but Mickey's a little funny. And again, like, less well behaved. A little more rebellious. So it's like, this is whatever. I'm hilarious. As I was saying, if any person can show just cause why they might not be joined together. You're daydreaming about all the amazing pranks you could have pulled if it weren't for that stupid promise when you realize something's wrong. Sophia, I can't do this. Can you please talk privately? I thought you were over this. Seriously? I've been trying to talk to you all morning, but you kept putting me off. Fine. You wanna talk? Then let's talk. Right here, right now. Should I? Sorry to interrupt, but my soon-to-be wife wants to leave me at the altar. I mean, you slept with my sister, so... Like what I did was any worse than you. You're right, it wasn't. But that's exactly why we shouldn't be doing this. Wait, Sophia, you don't even like Mom? Sleepovers only for best friends. Wait, Aunt Sophia, you don't even like mom. You don't even like mom. I'm not even sure you just like her. What do you know about any of this? Hey, just because we're kids doesn't mean we don't know things. Exactly. Yeah, we know lots of things. Mom moves to stand behind you and your brother, placing a hand on your shoulders. I think it's pretty clear that you don't fit into our family, Sophia. I can't marry you. Mom turns to face the crowd, finding your grandparents in the first row. They haven't looked so shocked since you swapped out their sugar for salt at brunch. Mom, Dad, I know this comes after a disappointment to you, but after last night, you can't really be surprised. I suppose it can't be helped. Although, I certainly wish this wasn't so public. We will discuss this later. Yes, sir. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you seriously gonna do this, Sam? Fine. I don't want to marry you either. Sophia draws her bouquet on the ground and stalks down the aisle, gritting her teeth. You catch Mason's eye, and you know you both have the same thought at the same time. If Mom and Aunt Sophia are getting married today, technically a good behavior promise doesn't apply anymore. Wait, tell her off second grade style. Second grade style. See, I was gonna do the first one to step on her train, but like, I want to hear what Mickey. I want to hear what he says. Tell her off. Second grade style. You step forward, all your thoughts and feelings bubbling up like a burp. Aunt Sophia, I'm glad Mom isn't marrying you anymore. Excuse me? Mason, what are you... I'm Mickey. I knew you didn't really remember our names. That's not true. It is. You can't tell us apart. You never listen to us, and your perfume is smelly. One of them wears glasses. One of them always is in red, one's always in blue. Like, Mickey's always in blue, Mason's always in red, and he has glasses on. You've known them longer than me, Crystal. But you can never tell them apart, and that's sad. Your perfume is smelly. You were never happy to see us. Crystal was always happy to see us. I forgot what color Mason's suit was, because I'm colorblind. I'm just stupid. Sam, are you gonna do something about your sons? Nope. They seem to have a handle on things. Mom winks at you. Never been proud of them. I don't have to stand there and take this abuse. Her dad finally stands, moving to her side. Sophia, let's not make this any worse than it already is. Papa, you too. Can you blame him? You're totally spiraling. Quiet, Tony. Now is not the time. We're leaving. All of us. The crowd whispers as the three of them disappear up the aisle through the double doors. The attention makes you antsy. Mr. Carter clears his throat from the side door, getting Mom's attention. Miss Dalton, if we leave now, I think we can make it to the airport on time. Yes, of course. You mean... That's right. Let's go get her, girl. You, Mason, cheer as Mr. Carter leads the three of you out back of the church. Mr. Carter. Now play as Crystal. Aw, I want to go back to play as Mickey. I want to go back to play as Mickey. I found my true calling. I need a minute. Hold on. Okay. We're good. You glance over at Sam. I'm not good. I want to go back to reading as Mickey. So, if you and Sophia aren't together anymore, what does that mean for you? Hopefully it means there's an us. You and me? Only if Mason and Mickey are included too. Of course. We're a package deal. Then sounds like I just go to check for it. I love you, Crystal. Sam rests her forehead against yours, and you smile at each other for one perfect moment until... Excuse me, miss? Will you be boarding this flight? We're about to close the doors. We glanced at Sam, who's shaking her head. No, thank you. Looks like I missed my flight today. Hooray! The gate attendant shrugged before closing the door. Sam grabbed her bags, and the four of you make your way to the exit. Where to now? Who cares? As long as we're together. Who cares as long as we're together? You and Sam grin at each other over their boys' heads. Truer words were never said. Later, you and Sam stepped through the door of a luxurious suite on the coast of Naples. Wow. You gaze out the patio doors as Sam steps behind you, wrapping her arms around your waist. Well, I was right. I should have come here weeks ago. Better late than never. I can't wait to start our vacation. You, me, the boys, and Carter all relaxed on the beach. Sounds exquisite. She leans in to kiss you, gently, teasingly. I'm glad Carter suggested taking the boys' lunch, but two of us got settled and you changed. Same. Although I admit I'm not proud of how quickly I jumped at the opportunity to have you all to myself for a bit. Sam's hands slide to your waist, gripping the fabric there. Her kiss becomes more insistent, coaxing your lips open so her tongue can slide inside. Sam. I love hearing my names. I love hearing my name on your lips. She starts walking you back toward the bedroom, and you know exactly what would happen if you let her leave you there. What do you say you have me take off this wedding dress? I don't... The look that I just gave the darkness. I was about to say, I don't remember this scene either. Clearly I paid for it. Which, oh my god, thank God. Because you know if I didn't pay for this, it'd just be like another 35 diamonds on the fucking train. But I did pay for it. I don't... See, I remember the airport scene. That's it. That was the first time playing you Mickey's perspective, right? Duh. You saw that. I paid diamonds for it. Duh. I remember the whole airport scene, but I don't remember this. Okay. To be fair, it's been like probably years since I read the Nanny affair, so I kind of more remember like all the way through. So I did restart it with male Sam, but I didn't get that far. I probably got to like chapter 15 or lower. Replaying this with the male Sam, and I restarted it, and now I'm doing. And I started back up, and you know, this is me starting back up. So I don't remember book 1 really. I can remember. I don't know what I'm thinking about. What am I thinking of? Yeah, book 2 or 3. I can remember some bits of it. Not 1. Chapter 18, not chapter 18, not chapter 19. I don't remember this scene, but I paid for it. Okay, whatever. Locking. Just locking. Put your hands on either side of her face and guide her lips back to yours, pouring all of your pent-up emotions into your kiss. Sam, I want you. Wait, pause. Look at the chair outside on the patio. Why does it look like so animated? It looks like an animated waffle. I don't know. Like just a fat ass, am I dumb? Or like it's just a lot of detail in that chair for no reason. Like even the little glass, the glass on the table outside, on the table outside, I can see through it. Little plate behind it. The pink flowers overhead. I'm starting to see like the leaves fall down. Like what? I don't remember this scene. Who paid for this? Who played this? You have me. Sam kisses a blazing path up your ear, whispering, I'm yours, Crystals. Crystals? I'm yours, Crystal. Only yours. Only mine, huh? I like the sound of that. I mean, Sam, I'm not gonna show you anymore. Sam reaches up to cup your cheek, her gaze serious. You won't have to, and I'm sorry I ever asked you to. You look deep into her eyes, reading nothing but sincerity there. You nod, and she pulls you back into another kiss. Suppose you flush against her, then lets her hands travel down your back and over the curve of your ass. Your own hands explore her body, teasing her breast through the fabric of her gown. She sighs. I'm the only one who can get that reaction out of her. You pull back a little, tracing the soft lace of her body. Wait. Bodice? You pull back a little, tracing the soft lace of her bodice with a delicate finger. I don't know what that is. As beautifully as you look in this, I need it off. Now. Sam turns in your arms, pulling her hair to one side to better expose the back of the dress to you. Lock in. I'm gonna need some help with that. Yes, ma'am. You begin the slow process of unbuttoning the long row of buttons along the length of her back, dropping these in kisses to her bare skin as soon as it's exposed. Crystal, that tickles. I think we both know that's not why you're shivering. You don't stop until all evidence of her wedding is pooled on the floor by your feet. Hello. That's better. I don't want any signs of her here. Trust me, she's the last thing on my mind right now. Sam takes a step toward you, her hands playing with the fabric that clings to your waist. I believe it's your turn. You push her towards the right sofa, and she sits obediently. Good girl. You sway your hips to a beat that only you can hear as you drag your hands up your curves. God, that's sexy. You slowly peel away the layers of fabric, separating your bare skin from her tense gaze. Is this right of mine? She nods, her gaze focused on your body. You have no idea. You turn around, flashing her a smirk over your shoulder, then bend over to give her a better view of your ass. Like what you see? Yes. You rise up slowly, join the way she curses under her breath every time you show off another part of your body. God, you're perfect. You move to stand right in front of her, then rest your foot next to her waist, revealing your center to her. You slide your hands up to cup your breast, right in front of her face. She can't sit back anymore. Damn it, Crystal. In one fluid motion, she pulls you down into her lap, her lips on yours in an instant. It's not nice to tease. You wriggle in her lap, causing tingles to spark in your core. For where I'm sitting is very nice. Sam, I need you right here. I can't wait any longer. Sam nods and flips your arm to your back, so you're sprawled on the sofa. Her lips move along your throat, your chest. Sam kisses scorched down your body, nestling between your legs to lap at your nub. Pleasure spikes up your spine as you gasp. Oh. Your fingers grip the sofa's edge as your hips buck up uncontrollably. Sam, please. I want you to come first. Thank you. Sam's mouth moves against you with precision and purpose, hitting angles that make your toes curl. I'm close. You cut off as a pleasure crashes over you. Sweating and flush, you pull Sam up till you can kiss her, tasting yourself on her lips. I believe it's your turn. I want you to ride my face. Are you sure? Absolutely. Don't ask me that. Just do it. You lay back and guide Sam until she's straddling your face. She settles over you, and you open your mouth to her, lapping eagerly at her bite. Oh, yes. Like harder, faster, relishing her taste until her thighs tremble and your fingers tangle in your hair. Crystal, I'm close. I'm gonna. You hold her hips, keeping her steady as you redouble your efforts. The world fades away around you, and the only thing you're aware of is Sam. Until. Crystal. She comes hard, trembling against your lips. A moment later, you extricate yourselves from each other. Damn, that's hot. I don't know about you, but I'm not done yet. She reaches between your legs, her fingers circling your button with expert precision. Oh, you don't have. Oh, you don't have to. I can. Believe me, I want to. She drops an open mouth kiss on your shoulder as her fingers dips inside. There's nothing I love more than making you come over and over and over. You clutch her shoulders for support as her touch sends your nerves on fire. The pleasure builds in your core, hot and heavy, as you race toward a cliff until finally. Sam. You let go, flying over the edge, weightless for a moment before you plummet into a sea of ecstasy. Sam slows her movements, grinning with satisfaction as you come down from your high. Afternoon delight. You snuggle into Sam's arms and let out a soft sigh. Everything alright? Yeah, I'm just happy. Sam cups your cheek, pulling your gaze to hers. Me too, Crystal. Me too. The next morning. Those waffle chairs are so detailed. I can't stop looking at them. Why is it so detailed? You wake up in Sam's arms for the first time ever. I could get used to this. As could I. Ow. I was rubbing my eye for like a minute here, and I just kind of stabbed my finger into it. So that's fun. She leans over to kiss a bare patch of skin above your collarbone, but is interrupted by the incessant buzzing of your phones going off at the same time. That can't be good. You check your messages and news alerts. Sam's name is splashed all over the headlines. There's something in my eye and I hate it here. God. I'm pausing. Okay, I can see again. You check your messages and news alerts. Sam's name is splashed all over the headlines. Biotech mogul leaves business princess at the altar. Dalton result stocks plummet after public breakup. Sam Dalton, coward or romantic, the real reason she left on her big day. Sam sighs and rubs her temples. It's not too late to back out. Yes, it is. You wrap your arm around her neck, pressing your body against hers. Your phones fall to the side as she pulls you on top of her. Are you sure about this? The question is whispered against your throat as she looks at your pulse point. You arc your back, desperate to feel more. I've never been more sure of anything. Now, come here. She captures your lips in a fierce kiss as your legs tangle together in the sheets. The rest of the world may be knocking on your door, but right now, in this moment, you're going to enjoy yourself. The Nanny affair! Will your budding romance with Sam be able to stand up to the public scrutiny? Find out in the Nanny affair book 2. But I'll wait for it. And hello. Goodbye.